Hello and welcome to Travel Beans. I'm Emma, behind the camera is Alex, and today we are exploring Porto. In this series, we will be experiencing the variety of what Portugal has to offer, from its city life to nature spots, with delicious local food and new experiences along the way.
We are so excited to be travelling again, and we are here in Portugal, which is a new country for us.
It feels so good to be somewhere new after so long at home, but that's enough chatting. We need to go and see the sights and taste the tastes. In this video, we will be visiting Porto, one of the oldest centres in Europe, located on the Douro River of Portugal's northwest coast, famous for its local wine and unique and unusual food. No trip to Portugal is complete without trying the famous Portuguese egg custard tart. So we have come to a place here that was recommended to us as being the best place to try it in Porto. And as you walk through the doors, you can see them making it behind glass doors. You can see the entire process. We've got ourselves 2 egg tarts. So we've got one with cinnamon, which is supposed to be quite a traditional way to have it, and one plain, so we can compare the two, with a coffee on the side, of course. So let's see what all the fuss is about, shall we? Oh, okay, just picking it up, you can feel like the crunch of the pastry, like making a lovely little sound.
Wait for Emma's face when she rolls the eyes.
Oh my god. Okay, everything was perfect about this. I love cinnamon. I'm a huge cinnamon fan. But the pastry is like just light and flaky and crispy enough to just give you that little crunch when you bite into it. And the inside is so creamy and delicious. I'm intrigued to try that one because I can't imagine it being as good as...
Permission granted.
Thank you. They're both great. Really, really great. Personally, I prefer the cinnamon because I love cinnamon, but yeah, if you're in Porto and you want to try the traditional custard tart, make sure you come here to try
it. First outrageous observation of the series. It's kind of got like a Portuguese Edinburgh vibe. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Leave it in the comments.
If you're looking for a great and free place to have a lovely look out of the city, this is definitely a place that you should come. Not only have you got all the lovely orange roofs towering over the side of the city, but you also have a view of the water and all the boats lined up along the side there. We're currently crossing this bridge in order to get to a place where we're going to try something that Porto is famous for. It would be absolutely criminal to come to Porto and not try port.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to live it down in the comments if we didn't.
Definitely not. So we have come to Taylor's. There's a bunch of different places that you can come to around the area, but this one just looked like a really great spot because it's right on the top of the hill. We're doing an audio guided tour, plus wine tasting with 2 types of port at the end, and that is €15, which I think is an absolute bargain.
According to our sources, and by sources I mean the audio guide and this giant sign right behind me, they've been making port since 1692. And look at the size of this vat. It's crazy.
At the end of the tour, you're actually led around to the tasting rooms at the end, where they give you 2 different ports to try and they explain a little bit about each one. So they've given us a white and a red port to try. I've never tried white port before in my life. To be honest with you, I've never really been the biggest fan of port. I've always found it a bit too sweet. Saying that, both of these are actually really nice and I would order them of my own accord.
My only experience with port is far less sophisticated than all of this, and it is with the English classic Cheeky Vimtos.
Oh my god.
British people, have you tried this? I'm sure people from outside the UK haven't. It's kind of a popular drink for the youth, where you take a port and you pour in like a WKD or some kind of blue drink into it. Tastes delicious.
Well, it tasted delicious. Maybe if I tried it now, it wouldn't be so good.
This is a very different setting to my university days. It smells very good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is that it? That's your review?
Yeah, it's pretty good. one thing we mention in every country we go to, and I'm glad that Portugal is no different, is that the people are so good. And it might get boring saying it all the time, but I'm kind of happy that everywhere we go, just people are great everywhere.
Yeah, it's better than the opposite, right?
Yeah, exactly. And the people here are so friendly and so beautiful, inside and out. And, we just got tickets to do a boat cruise, and included in the price is 2 glasses of port wine. So we've come to one here, they've shown us the different choices, we've got some more. What a bargain, 15 euros, a 50-minute cruise and 2 glasses of wine each. Would I recommend the boat cruise? Personally, no. Actually, I wouldn't. Would you?
Okay, well, yeah, maybe not. It was a bit boring. Can't see any more from the boat as you can from up here.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not for you. It's just if you were my friend and you asked me, would you recommend it? I would say no.
Well, that's very honest.
It just wasn't for me. I wasn't feeling it. But I did like the included wine because it felt like I got a deal.
And we got a little buzz on.
I'm not sure if we've gone a wrong way or not. This is our only choice. There's a dead end here. Yeah,
Keep going up.
that was definitely someone's property.
Yeah.
I had every intention at this point in the day to be sober.
Wait, hang on. You say that, but to me, this seems like the perfect drunk food. Melted cheese and meat. Right?
Okay, well, I've lucked out. This here is a traditional sandwich in Porto, and it's called the Francesinha. No, wait. It's called...
Pronounce that again.
The Francesinha. And as a British person, we have earned the right to mispronounce names because it's endearing. Probably.
Is it?
We won many wars, so we didn't actually have to care about speaking another language, luckily. What this is a cheesy, meaty sandwich doused in tomatoey, beery sauce.
Yeah.
And I've come to a place that was good enough for Anthony Bourdain, so if you're judging me,
Yeah.
this place here was good enough for him. Inside here lies steak, cured meat, sausage, bread, and the cheese, queso.
And what about the sauce? It looks like soup.
This is it. Okay, firstly, the smell is great. It's very
It is actually
tomato
pretty
sauce.
great. Yeah, it smells like kind of like a tomato soup or something.
I don't really know where and how. Okay, I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, suspicious. Oh, yeah, surprised.
It's really good. Like, is it a day's calories worth good? That's the real question
I
that my
see.
brain
so
is going
there's no
through.
question as to whether it's good or...
I'm trying to imagine if you, the viewer, is eating this without having the beers or the port throughout the day. I think you'll be disappointed. I think you will.
But if you're in Porto and you're not drinking port and having beers...
Then you're doing it wrong.
Exactly.
Unless there's reasons why you don't want to drink and then you're not doing it wrong. You do whatever you like in life. Make your own decision, that's all I want to say.
For the veggies watching, rest assured, this place does actually offer a veggie version of the exact same sandwich. I personally couldn't bring myself to do it. Probably because I'm just drunk and I'm not hungry right now. But rest assured, the chips are absolutely delicious and the sauce to dip it in is great.
They give you excess sauce.
They give you excess sauce. This is when someone in the comments says, oh, by the way, there's like beef in that sauce. And I'm like, oh, that's why it tastes so good.
We wanted to end the night in a rooftop bar, which sounds so much more glamorous than actually was, because we were too far away and we couldn't even see the river.
No, there's no river. I mean, to be fair, we missed sunset, so that kind of stopped
Didn't
any
help
chances
anyway.
of seeing the river, but there you go.
So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Leave in the comments, would you eat that sandwich?
Would you? I don't know. I wouldn't. I didn't.
Also, what local drink do you love, and is it as good as a cheeky Vimto?
And also, if you want to see more like real-time travel stories, follow us on Instagram, because I'm always posting. Sometimes it's rubbish, sometimes it's great. Just come follow us.
And finally, because we'd already prepared this before, we just said this and Emma forgot, is in Porto, if you've been,
yes.
what would you do? And was it really different to what we just did?
Yeah, just in case anyone stumbles upon this video and they're like, well, these tips are shit. So let's look at the comments for some good tips. You be that person that gives the good tips. You be the martyr for the rest of us.
Also, if you for some reason found the drunken ramblings of us funny, there's a couple of other drunk videos within the hundreds of videos we made.
That.
So you've got to trawl through all of the poop and you might find a couple of funny drunken moments.
Anyway, as Alex might have already said, like, subscribe, all the other things, and then
Okay.
you can carry on.
If you're new here, this is weird, but you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and beans out!
The only people in the water are surfers, and they're wearing wetsuits. I don't think we should be going in there in the nuddies.
I'm getting naked no matter what.